Hey educators, Mai here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a language practice assignment. So first, find a piece of content that you'd like to work with. So I'm going to go into Leveled Reader and I'm just going to pick something here. Maybe I'll do Healthy Eating Made Easy this time. Again, this is just a demo. Please pick content that you prefer to work with. All right, and then once you pick that piece of content you'd like to work with, go ahead and review it, and if that looks good to you, we're going to go ahead and click the Assign button here. And then inside of Assign, you have lots of different choices for the kind of assignment that you'd like to make. So for this one, we're going to click into Language Practice at the top here. And then here, you're going to pick the class that you'd like this assignment to go to. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and pick the start date. I'm going to pick today for this demo. As for due date, I'm going to leave it blank so that it doesn't expire, and what this means is your students will have ample time to do this assignment. If you do set a due date, then come that day, that assignment will be removed, and the students who didn't get to do it will have missed out. And then here, you're going to name your assignment. I'm going to call this one Test 3. You can name it anything you like, just know that what you name it is what your students will see when they log in and go to your class. All right, and then down below, you have two choices here. Do you want AI to recommend exercises for this assignment? If you say yes, then the AI is going to generate unique exercises for every single student in your class, in which case your students will have different questions each. If you say no, I want to specify, then you're going to tell the AI exactly what skills and vocabulary words to focus on. So I'm going to show you no, I want to specify, because if you do yes, you can just go ahead and click Assign and you're done. But if you want to learn how to customize, then keep going with me here. So once you click No, I want to specify, you're going to see a list of skills available for this reading. And here you can make a choice of whichever skills you'd like to focus on. I'm going to go ahead and click Pronunciation. I see some great comprehension questions here that teachers love. And if I want to throw in a couple writing questions, you can as well. So go ahead and make the choices that makes the most sense for you. And when you're ready, you're going to click Next. Then after that, you'll get a list of keywords that are essential to this reading. And then they're organized from easiest to hardest, NRS 1 through NRS 6. So go ahead and pick 10 or more. And what's going to happen here is the AI will focus on these keywords with those skills that you selected. All right, and then whenever you're ready as well, you're going to click Save. If you change your mind, you want to start over, go ahead and click this. But if not, then you can go ahead and review some of the exercises here that's been generated for open-ended writing questions. So here the first question is asking the student, based on the title, Healthy Eating Made Easy, what do you think this content will be about? And then you can just review the rest of these here. If you don't like something, you can always go ahead and click the trash can icon to remove it. If you want to change something in here, you can go ahead and click directly into it and then start modifying it, the question itself. As always, if you change your mind, you can always click Undo, and that will just set everything back to what it was. If this looks all good to you, we're going to go ahead and click Assign. After you've made your assignment, you can share that assignment as a link, in which case you click Share, Assignment Link, and you can click Copy here and then paste it anywhere you like. If you prefer to share by QR code, you can click QR code here. You can download the QR code or take a screenshot of this and paste it anywhere you like as well. And then lastly, if you want to preview what this assignment might look like as a student, you can go ahead and click View and View as a student. Now you'll be taken into the student view for that assignment, and you get to experience this from the perspective of the students in your class. So you go ahead and play around in here as you wish, answer some questions just to check it out, and then when you're done with that, you can click Leave Student View to end the experience, which will take you back to your assignment, where you can view your students' data and see how they're doing. So down below here, you'll see a list of your students, and then you'll see their score, how they're doing, and their time on task. Time on task is specifically the time that the student has spent on that assignment. It could be reading the assignment or engaging in those practice questions that you had set. And if you want to see how your students are doing, you can go ahead and click View, which will give you data specifically on the student. And here you can see my test account is doing well in vocabulary and doing all right in collocation. And if you want to dig deeper into how the students are answering these questions, you go ahead and scroll down to get a list of all their practice questions. For all audio recordings, you can hear that data piped back. So if you click play here,
Central Bank more reluctant.
you can hear what that student was saying for that pronunciation practice. And that's how you assign a language practice assignment. Thanks for watching, and then give it a try. If you have any questions or have feedback, please contact us anytime. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.